You know what's awesome, guys? This entire time, the microphone has been muted.
About to say.
So we're good now. So welcome. So people have been looking at us, trying to figure out what's going on. So Brian, 1 second. If you wouldn't mind grabbing this, I'm going to tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
Let me see. Make sure the microphone is
Is it unmuted now?
It's,
You want me to do the pro camera?
No, it's okay.
We're rolling?
It's rolling, so you should be able to. So now that the microphone is working, we're live now.
Right.
And watch out for the fire ants. So we are here in Cypress, Texas. We're doing another construction site where a customer is trying to showcase the work that he's done on the roof, and I believe the back end of the house was smashed.
That's right.
And so essentially what Joe's doing is he's capturing footage from the start, the middle, and the finished product, and he's going to create the final video to provide to the client. And from there, he can provide, and the construction client can provide to his customers to show the finished product. This is one of many services that we offer here at TAF Solutions. So this commercial drone aerial footage. And of course, Joe is certified.
Yes.
And he's got these things in his ears because he's listening to the what was it for the FAA?
It was the FAA emergency band.
Yeah,
so it depends on where you're what you're doing, where you're at. Everybody has different.
Right. So he was hot. So Joe is hot, so he wanted to make sure that.
I'm gonna get myself a little breeze. Nice. It's really comforting, really nice. Yeah.
So when you got ants, you good?
I think so. I'm good.
Okay. So just to talk a little more about some of the services that we here offer at TAF Solutions. So we focus on digital presence, and really what that means is we're here to be able to make sure that whatever you're trying to produce and promote online, that we help you with. Either that be from your website, from hosting, to video production, commercial air photography, in this case video for this one, social media platforms, just like what we're on right now, and of course helping you identify your target audience, call to action pages, and a lot more. So if you are interested or need help with any of these services here in the Houston metropolitan area, and of course if you are looking for other services that we have, we can certainly help you. Joe's here today, once again working on this one construction site, doing one of the many services that we offer, and of course Ryan is here as well. Ryan's our account executive, and he helps with fulfillment. Say hi.
Yes.
Right? So we just want to make sure that you guys are able to see exactly what's going on in the field today, right? And I'm not trying to distract Joe, and hopefully I'm not. Okay.
Always.
So Joe has been flying drones since he was 2 years old.
Right.
We just want you to know that.
No, it's very impressive seeing as how that was not a thing.
Right.
But yeah.
And so while we're sitting here talking about this, let's see if there's anybody asking any questions real quick. Let's see if it's still. Are there any questions yet? No questions. We're good so far. Okay, one of the challenges we have is when you're out in the field, you are focused on using cellular data. So if you guys don't see a good, clear reception, we understand that.
Sure.
It's all Ryan's fault. So welcome. So Ryan's our account executive. We are so glad to have him part of the team. And Ryan, now that the microphone's not muted, maybe you want to tell people just a little more about who you are, man.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ryan, TAF Solutions. It's a beautiful day out here. Just focusing a little bit on some videos, some remodeling. We're going to show the before, the middle, the after. It's going to be great for the customer. The client's going to have a full bird's eye view of all of the beautiful work that they're doing, and that's what we're here to showcase. We're here for them and what they offer to the community. And a lot of people are bouncing back from Barrel. This is just one instance where you have a local business that's actually producing positive results.
Right. And Ryan, the reason why you're here is you want to make sure that the fulfillment process is going on and making sure the customer gets what they need.
Exactly.
So anytime you guys are talking with us, either Joe or myself, Sean, or Ryan, we're going to make sure that you're being taken care of. And like I said, we're your community technology partner. We're here to support whatever initiatives you have. Joe is laser focused, making sure that he does not hit any trees.
There's a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Yep, there's a lot going on. See the drone right there. So
do safety first in order to operate a drone, and TAA, is it TAA or FAA? FAA regulations, and for that certification, he is definitely laser focused.
Yeah, he is. So with that being said, so if you just joined and tuned in, once again, this is TAF Solutions, and we are here live on site. We are doing drone capturing for another construction company, and we're just trying to do our fulfillment. You know, it's really cool. So if you want to see the way it looks inside the screen, Joe's like, what's going on here? Okay, you guys can get an idea. So if you're interested in this service, check us out at wearetaf.com. We'll give you an estimate, a quote, let you know what it costs, and of course, you know, look, there's a lot involved. It's not a one size shoe fits all. You know, you have capturing of the material, then you have the editing piece, and you get the final product, depending on what you want. So let us know how we can help and how we can assist, and we are really excited. So anything you want to add, Joe?
No, it's definitely really good that we're actually out here doing this. And one of the biggest challenges we have with air photography really is just making sure that we're getting exactly what you guys need. Guys, this is not something that is only just for real estate. It's not just for buildings and in terms of like construction. That's what we're out here doing today. Is that construction and that real estate, but it is for literally any creative endeavor that you might have. Be it if you have a space that you want to make sure you're highlighting some of the one. Yeah, hold on a second. Got you. Manned aircraft coming by, and I'm getting actually something on my earpiece, so I'm going to come bring it back home real quick because I have to land anytime. There's a manned aircraft nearby.
So manned aircraft, that means we come down. This is exciting.
All right, so back to what I was saying. It's so really it's about getting the content you need. Now, if you have a space, and it doesn't always have to be a space that you're utilizing for massive creative endeavors. It could be an industrial space. It could be a warehouse space. What's important is about getting the content showing who you are, so people can actually see what it is you're all about. And again, aerial is a great way of capturing some of that stuff, a unique way of capturing that stuff. It's like Sean right now, he's holding a phone in front of me and I'm talking. That's great and all, but it's really not that interesting, considering the subject might be interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting. Look at that thing right there, huh?
But from a perspective, we see this all the time, right? To really catch people's attention, if you have something that goes from this right here to seamlessly fly away off into the distance, that's unique. So,
well, I thought you had wings like Red Bull, where you can just fly away and so forth, right?
So it looks like our manned aircraft went by already.
Okay, so we're good now. We're all clear for takeoff again.
You're good.
All right, so I'm gonna step back. Watch out for the tree right there, huh, Joe? Yeah. All right, and he's off.
So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna actually do some interesting pre-planned things that I've done. So one of the things that's great about this is we're able to do some quick shots. So let's say, here we go. So we're going to try and do some quick shots with these guys right here.
3, 2, 1.
So some pre-planned paths that we made in the past. Should not hit anything because I pre-planned some stuff.
So if you're just joining us, once again, we're here live in Cypress, Texas. We're doing another family home that was impacted by Hurricane Beryl, and you can see some of the footage. This is in the middle of the process of them rebuilding the roof. And it's this house over here. And of course, our job today is to capture the fine work this construction company is doing, making sure that they get to see the before and the after of the entire process. And so Joe has already designated some waypoints that are already pre-positioned so that he can capture all the great work that these guys are doing on this roof. So that's what we're doing today. There's another drone footage today, and maybe tomorrow we'll be able to talk more about some of the other projects that we're working on. But as of today, these are the fun ones. We love to showcase the fun ones just for you to see the behind the scenes, especially when we're out there capturing live footage, or when we're doing commercials, or when we're doing things where you get to see the behind the scenes where you normally don't get to see.
I'm gonna do a quick circle one.
Okay, he's gonna do his thing.
Do a manual
Perfect.
version of that. So let me just go ahead and get back a little bit.
All right.
Let's say anytime you have a quality drone with a really high-tech camera on it, there's a possibility for greatness. You can capture shots and things that you would never believe was possible. Really makes you shine wherever you're at. The smallest of things, a car show, a local event, media press. Anytime you have that quality, that camera in the air, anything can happen.
That's right. You know, Ryan.
Greatness is about to occur.
That's right.
You'll see the results soon. We're gonna have all these videos and more from TAF Solutions on posted soon, right?
It's live right now, so it's there.
Work in progress.
It's a work in progress. So
It's a beautiful day here in Cyprus.
it sure is. You know, it beats the hell out of that Houston heat we've been having.
We
You know,
get used to it. We do
right,
love our heat.
right. Everything in Texas is bigger and hotter. All right, Joe. So what's next? What's the plan next, man?
Oh, so now all we're doing is we're just capturing more and more footage that we can possibly capture, with avoiding all the trees as much as possible. It's unfortunate that there is the bad boy. There he is.
Okay.
With the more than one camera on board, Joe, want to tell us about the camera you're using now, or?
The camera is built in as the DJI Air 3 Pro, and so what's great about that wonderful drone, it has 3 different cameras on it. You have a 1X, a 3X, and of course a sensor for the front. And what's great is that you're able to really kind of get some interesting shots while from far away and close up. So one of the challenges you'll find a lot when it comes to aerial photography are obstructions. And so what's great about the DJI drones especially, and you have other ones that are like this, but DJI is really ahead of most people when it comes to this sort of thing, is you have the ability for detection of like anything that might be in your way, so any obstacle, stuff like that. Well, you know, it's not perfect though. The problem is that if it's small, like say, I don't know, what's small up in the air? Well, power lines, right? Or
What's
branches, right? The bane of the drone's existence is what it is. So the problem is if you run into those things, you're going to actually, well, you're just going to fall out of the sky. So while DJI has some great obstacle avoidance, and it will stop you like walls or big trees and things of that nature, or people, it's great too. Cars, it's wonderful. It can't see some small things sometimes, so you're going to need to still be careful. That's why if there's a lot of trees around, like we have over here, you'll notice I'm very high up, and I'm trying my best not to stay away from the trees by maintaining my distance and using the zoom camera that's built into the Air for more than I'm using the close-up camera. Right. Because the last thing I need is to be falling out of the sky with our several $1,000 drone. All right, so
Cool. I think this is a good recap of what we've done so far, right?
Yeah. Hey, Sean, you want to tell us about the Fort Bend County Fair coming up? Are we going to have drones there, or is that?
Well, you know, that's interesting. You know, we are a sponsor for the Fort Bend County Fair that's coming up, and we are really excited for the work that we're doing with them as well. So we've actually done a commercial for them that's actually been posted already. As
For the
well.
Sponsorship?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
We've also done, watch out for the ants.
Yep. You bet.
And also, of course, we're going to be doing not this year, but the following year, we're going to be doing an entire virtual tour of the entire facility, which is like 20,000 square feet. So we're really excited about that process as well. But you'll see banners and stuff from TAF Solutions there as well. You know,
virtual tours is, of course, one of the things we offer for here at TAF Solutions.
That's right. So we're using the Matterport 3. So essentially, we're able to do digital twins, or for the case of real estate, it's for virtual tours. So if you it's great for local SEO. So if you have a physical location, we'll come and we'll do a showcase. If you type in TAF Solutions, you go to our website, you can see some of the work that we've done using our Metaphor camera. We work with realtors, we work with construction companies, we work with a lot of small businesses, really being able to showcase and highlight what they do and what they offer. For example, an emergency room, they got a virtual tour. The great thing about that is whenever you search for the physical location of that place on Google, you'll see the 360 virtual tour, and a lot of those we can implement. And so if you got a physical location, if you're a dentist office, if you're a car body shop, HVAC, whatever service you provide, we can certainly be able to showcase what you offer. One thing that we did was ER Katy. Shout out to ER Katy here tonight off of I-10 in Katy, Texas, and they got a really beautiful aquarium. So when you walk into their facility, you got to check in, and then they got this beautiful aquarium. It's really being able to showcase really what the services, and of course in this case things, the amenities they have in the actual location. Virtual tours, drone footage as well. We offer dedicated hosting, web development, a variety of different services, not to mention a lot with local SEO, reputation management, Google business profile management, Google campaign management, social media management. So if those are any of the things that you need to help your business get online, we can certainly help you with that. So Joe and I, we're the ones that are doing the fulfillment. It's not going overseas. It's with us. So if you're wondering who's doing the work, we are doing the work. And so, of course, we're here to support. We got a new client that just came on board, which some of you that are interested in escape rooms probably may not know this, but in Katy, Texas, there's a new game room called Game Over. They're an escape room, and they're going to be open up in late November. So they've just come on board with us as a client, and we're going to be doing some virtual tours and some other stuff. But that's another beautiful client to look out for. We're industry agnostic. Doesn't matter if you're in the healthcare. We work with emergency rooms, wellness clinics. We work with gyms. We work with construction companies. We work with real estate. You name it, we're able to support those initiatives. And the great thing is between Joe and I, with our background, of course, Ryan, with our background, we come with a lot of industry experience from a lot of different areas. And of course, Ryan, he's got even a culinary background too, man.
Yes, sir. And one thing I like about TAF Solutions is that we're local business. We're here. All our work is here. So it's in-house. There's no outsourcing. It's very impressive. We have over 25 years of video, digital creation, content, drone, you name it. I'm very animation, a lot of 3D, 2D. It's amazing what you can put together. There's a lot of compilations that we can offer your business. And it's to your needs, suited to your needs. It can be a 5-second clip or just a logo that you want to enhance with some 3D technology.
The most important part is we've been able to do all this without distracting him while he's actually capturing footage. That's the best part. So this is the real world examination, Ryan. We want to make sure that Joe.
Knobs, Joe. Let me through. Can I hold it?
Don't worry, we got pre-programmed stuff hidden up right now. So
one of the cool things about pre-programmed and Joe's experience with these drones, it's not just owning one; it's knowing how to use it.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's worthless if you don't have the capability and the knowledge to program. And if you over and over after experience, you get shots that are just impossible to reproduce with manual transitions.
I want to talk about something else. So a lot of you might be out there and say, okay, well, if I can get a drone, I can fly it. Cool, I can do it. Absolutely.
Sure.
But here's the best part. You can take the raw footage, and if you need someone to help you edit and create a polished, finished product, that's where TAF Solutions comes in as well. So a lot of you are out there are doing content creation. You're the DIYers, and we love that. Matter of fact, we prefer working with people that are making their own content because they have an idea of what they want. Our job is really to be an extension of your organization and really assist in the areas that you have a gap. So let's say that you're really good at creating content. You're really good at you have a really good eye.
You have tons of content.
But you just suck at editing.
Look, how are you going to put that into a storyline?
Right. So if you suck at editing, well, certainly call us. We can definitely help you. So that's where us and our licenses and our filters and our plugins come in. And of course, Joe's able to really put his piece on that as well. Maybe you just don't know how to do any of it. Call us. We can help you with that as well. But we are here to collaborate. We're here to connect, and we're here to really help. And look, give us a call. We're more than happy to discuss certain projects, future projects, and how we can help. Okay? No project is too small or too big. We are here to help. We are not the Texas Hammer, right? You know, it's not like you call the attorney and they say your case is too small and they're going to pass to their friend. We don't do that. What we will do is we will help you make sure you get what you need. I don't know what's going on, but his drone is singing and making music. So we are now at the 27-minute mark, guys. And I think we've gone live long enough where the phone is crying. So just want to let people know that we're here and we're here to stay. And wave, guys. Say goodbye.
Bye. Have a good one, guys.
Take care.
Catch you later.
Happy Friday the 13th. Bye, guys.